Okay, welcome back to our first English lesson of this half term. We are going to do a bit more work on that take one book we're doing on the Johnny Duddle, on the pirate books. Today we're going to play some games. I want to get some writing going, just set it flowing a little bit because we haven't done any writing for at least a week. We haven't done huge amounts of it, big blocks of it for a while. So we're just going to go for getting things down on paper, which means this video will be quite short and it requires a timer. Now I'm going to do an experiment here. I need you to have this video open while you're working. Okay, so video open and book. If you can't, a timer will do later on, but I want it to be nice if we could kind of do this in time with each other. So the plan is we're going to play 3 separate games. The first game is about getting words down on paper. Now, it's pirate themed, hence my pirate bandana thing. I'm going to demonstrate to you, but I'm not going to use pirate words because I'd give you all the words. So the first game is how many words can I think of on a theme and write down in 60 seconds? Now I'm going to try and think of words that are to do with space because if I do pirates, I give them away. I haven't thought this through. I haven't thought of the words yet, so if I get stuck, I get stuck. But the idea is I just write and write and write, and if I get absolutely stuck and I just think I can't do it, I think to myself, no, I can do it. And I'll look at the last letter of the last word I did and try and think of a word that begins with that. Okay, that's the kind of default way. If you get stuck, look at the last letter of the last word, try and start with that, see if that gets you going again. Okay, so I'm going to do space words, then I'll restart the timer and you'll do pirate words. Okay? Right, 1 minute starting now. Space. Aliens, rocket, planet, Jedi, spaceship, moon, meteor, laser, travel, like time travel, vacuum, something beginning with E, enemies, like a space villains thing. Oh, and that's it. My time is up. Stop timer, thank you. Okay, a thing that I can now do is I can get myself a dictionary and I can go through and I can check that I've spelled those words correctly. I'm not 100% sure that I have. So, with the quick dictionary, I'm pretty sure space is right. Alien, rocket, planet, Jedi, spaceship. I'm not sure if spaceship 1 word or 2. Spaceship. Looks like it's 1 word, so that gap shouldn't have been there. I'm not sure about vacuum. Let's see if I can look up vacuum. Can't find the word at all. No, it's V-A-C-U-U-M. Obviously, 2 C's. Shouldn't have seen that one coming, shouldn't I? Okay. So that's the first plan. That's the first game. So I'll give you a few seconds to get yourself sorted, get your book out. Pause the video if you need to, and then go get your book out. Pen ready? Ready for your list? You're going to be writing pirate words. Pirate words. Think about pirate words. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1, and put your pens down. Okay, how many words did you get? Now, let's have a think here. First of all, count how many you've got. And now pause this so that you can go and check the spellings. Okay, let's assume you're back now. I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. Now, think about pirates, think about ships, but think about the book that we read. Think about the pirate island, the port that's at the beginning, the tavern that they were in, all of those sorts of things. Okay, I'm going to give you another 30 seconds. So let's change this to 0 minutes, 30 seconds. See whether you can think of any more words. 3, 2, 1, go. And stop. Okay, pens down. Hopefully you've got a list of words now. Now what I want to do is I want to see whether the boys got more words or the girls got more words. So what I'll try and do over this week is I'll average up how many words each boy got and how many words each girl got and make it a competition. I won't say who individually, but whether the boys won or the girls won. The next part of this is to now make sentences. I'm going to give you another, I think, 2 minutes to do this, to write as many sentences as you can. Now, the sentences have to have full stops and they have to have capital letters and they have to make sense. Okay? But other than that, you just kind of go for it. We're going to think about pirate stuff. Now, it doesn't matter if they don't all fit together brilliantly. That's not the intention of this. The intention is just to get going, get flowing, and get writing. You've now got a list of words which you can sort of look up to and use if you need them. I can't use mine are on space pirates and stuff, and I'm going to now practice writing some pirate sentences. You could tell a little story, a little thing of a pirate walking through something. You could talk your way around a ship. You could just write random sentences that don't even fit together if you absolutely need to, but just see what you can get written. Now, when I say write it in a minute, it still needs to be readable. Okay? This isn't an excuse for the scruffiest handwriting ever. This is just go, write, what can you get done in 1 minute, and then stop. Or 2 minutes, I think, because 1 minute is not a lot of time. So, let's set this to 2 minutes and no seconds. I'm going to give it a go. Scary stuff. Let's straight at the moment. Okay. Right. The pirate captain walked, joined up as quicker, onto the ship. He looked at his crew. They were a mad looking bunch of scurvy dogs. Suddenly there was an explosion as a cannonball, whoops, hit the ship, hit the ship. The captain shouted at his crew to man the guns off. They dashed in seconds. They saw the Navy frigate. Oh, and I'm out of time. Okay, so stop. In 2 minutes, I managed to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sentences. Okay, they're not the best 7 sentences in the world. Hopefully they're readable. I was going fast, but hopefully the handwriting is still mostly readable. I can go back and check for spelling mistakes and things like that afterwards. But that's what I'm going to ask you to do. We're going to have 2 minutes to write anything about pirates. So remember, it could be a little story like mine. You could continue my story. You could describe what a pirate ship looks like. You could describe what a pirate looks like. You can write anything as long as the theme is piratey. You've got 2 minutes to do it in. 2 minutes. Starting, obviously you can pause this and then get yourself ready and then go. But from when I say go, go. Quarter of the way. Halfway. Your final push. Try and get another sentence in. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, put your pencils down. Okay, that's the majority of the work today. Hopefully it wasn't too long. What you should have is 2 pieces of work. A list of words, which we can check and see who got the most, the boys or the girls, and then a piece of writing. All you need to do now is just go back and check it. Were there any silly spelling mistakes? Were there any commas or full stops that needed to go in it? The actual content of it, as long as it's pirate themed, that's all that really matters. It was just about writing, writing, writing. It's a game I think we might play a bit more at school, just at the beginning of English lessons. And that brings us to our final and third task. And our final and third task is a bit of joint work. I want us all to do it. What's going to happen is I'm going to write the first sentence of a little pirate story in the peer marking group. And then I want you to take turns. First person that gets there writes the first sentence, of reading the sentence that comes first, and then just writing and posting the next sentence. Nothing else. No other comments, no comments on how well people before have done or what you particularly like about it. Literally, you just reply with the next sentence. So I'll write the first sentence, and then the first person who gets there can write what they think might happen next, and then hit send. And then the next person has to read the next sentence and hit send. Then they need to do the next one, write their next sentence and hit send. And we're just going to go boom, 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 boom. And we're going to see how long a piece of writing we can make, how many people are doing this work, and how many people can write in there. And then we'll see what group piece of writing we turn up with. I've got no idea if it's going to work, but we'll give it a go, so we will. Okay. See you in the peer marking group.